Hey everyone, I'm the Lady Trickster with GamersBeverage, and I'm bringing you guys my first GamersBeverage video. I'm really excited about this, but I'm also nervous, and I don't know why. I've done a few commentaries on my channel before. Anyway, so for those of you with GamersBeverage that don't know me, I am a PS3 player. I'm a crazy Australian chick, and I just love Assassin's Creed. So, basically what I did was I put up a video on my channel a few days ago announcing my directorship with GamersBeverage and also asking my subscribers to leave me some questions to answer in this video so you guys can get to know me a little bit better, and also for my subscribers. And I was really happy to see all the so many questions coming through, and I really want to thank you guys for that, but I've got less than 10 minutes to answer them, so I'm going to try and get through as many as I can. Okay, I'm going to get straight into it. My first question comes from Assassino Forever, and they ask me, what was your old PSN username before playing ACR? Because the Trickster persona came in Revelations. Well, my old PSN was Mary1985, Mary being my name. Yay! Now everyone knows my name. And 1985, well, that's my birth year. I know, I couldn't think of a better name at the time. Give me a break. My next question comes from The Awakened Shadow, and he asks me, how were you introduced into the Assassin's Creed series? Well, I was watching my boyfriend playing ACB at the time, and he called me his nav man because I was really good at spotting his pursuers and his targets. I just had a really good eye for that, and I was right about 90% of the time. And I thought, you know what, I'm just going to get into it. I'm going to try and give it a go, and that's where I started. So yeah, and thank you for that question. Now, this question comes from a few people. Chachi McSwag, Santiago, The Lady Random, and they ask me who or what have been your inspiration to record videos, and why did you decide to start uploading videos on YouTube? Well, I met Aslan in ACR, and I'm in a couple of videos of his, and we got talking, and I just started asking him questions, and you know, he said to me, you should really put up some videos on YouTube of your gameplay and give out your tips, you know. And I found it really funny because he said, you know, first of all, you're a chick, you've got an Australian accent, and you know, you'll get pretty far. A lot of people will actually appreciate your tips, and you know, I would like to think, I do thank him for that, and I think it was freaking awesome. He's actually a really nice guy. And also, you know, some friends asked me to you know, put up some gameplays because they know that I like to help other players out and give out tips. So yeah, my next question comes from Jesse KHD, and they ask, what particular mode do you want in AC3 and why? Well, deathmatch, because that's my main mode. I'm more of a free-for-all player, and that's where I started in ACB, in Wanted. And also Artifact Assault, because I love Artifact Assault. Moving on to my next question, which is from Pato1102, and they say, hi, I've played with you a couple times on ACR, which was fun and challenging, and I was wondering how long it took for you to reach your prestige. Okay, well, I'm prestige 91 now. I'm halfway through it, and I actually had to sign on and check that today. It took me, where did I write that? 59 days. Now that's a lot of sessions played and a lot of time put into this game. So yeah, it did take me a long time, but I think it's well worth it, and I do love this game. Okay, so another question. This is from Assassin Dude 17, and he asks, if you could get rid of one thing from ACR multiplayer, what would it be? And if you could bring one thing back from ACR, what would it be? Well, I'd get rid of that damn gun, the hidden gun. I can't stand it. Well, it's that and smoke bomb, but smoke bomb you need to defend yourself, but a lot of people abuse that. But yeah, I'd definitely get rid of the hidden gun. And what would I bring back from ACR to AC3? I would bring back Bodyguard, because Bodyguard is just something I'm really good at using, and it's a really fun ability. Moving on to my next question from Rishab Nalawadi, and they ask, what was your most rage-inducing experience in your gaming experience? Well, my first few matches of Wanted, because I remember I threw the controller. I got so mad because I was like, what am I doing? It just looked a lot easier to watch than to play, but I was only new at the time. And Assassinate, ACR, because just, I'm not even going to get into that because I just really suck at Assassinate. Okay, so my next question, and actually a few questions. This is from Fiora Cavaza 1, and they're asked, what is your favorite place in the world? Ugh, what is your favorite place you've been in the world? Jesus. What looks to be your favorite AC3 multiplayer character? Are you going to miss anything from Revelations, maps, characters, and the Trickster? Well, so far I've only been to one country, and I was only 15 at the time. I've been to Macedonia, and I was there for 3 months, and it was just beautiful. I mean, it was so nice to get away, where it was just peaceful and quiet, and no city, and we were in a village, and it was just amazing. It was just an experience, and I want to go back there. I definitely want to go back there. My parents are Macedonian, so I will one day. The other question is, what looks to be your favorite AC3 multiplayer character? Well, that's not hard. The Lady Maverick, she looks badass. She reminds me of the Trickster. I am going to miss the Trickster, but I'm not going to change my PSN because of that. I am going to keep the Lady Trickster. And also that, I think her name, what is her name? The Independent or something like that? I don't know. The one that looks like Pocahontas. She looks really cool too. And what am I going to miss? Well, I still miss Santanato, all the maps from ACB, Sienna, and all of them. They were just awesome maps. The only map that I can't stand is the one that you're watching. Yep, Mont Saint Michel. I really don't know why they brought that back to ACR, but I bloody hate this map. And I actually prefer the ACB maps over ACR because the ACR maps are just huge. So yeah, I will go on to my next question now, which is from Bill A. Nick. What is your opinion about the merge button kill stun on AC3? Well, I'm going to the EB Games Expo here in Sydney, so I get to test out AC3 and multiplayer, and I'm really excited about that. So I can't really give you an opinion, but I mean, it's going to be confusing and it's going to take time to get used to. So yeah, and I'm hoping that I am going to record the matches that I play, and hopefully I can bring them to you guys here on GamersBeverage as well. And I got 2 tickets, so it's a Friday and Saturday Gamer Pass, and like I said, I'm really looking forward to it. So keep an eye out on that, and that's only what, next week, actually, yeah. Alright, so I will go to the one last question because I'm running out of time. And this question comes from Liblix? I don't know if I'm saying it right, I'm sorry. He's one of my followers on Twitter, and he is an Xbox player. His question is, oh, where is that question now? There it is. Okay, why are you so good at the art of trolling? Okay, so for those of you who are new, who don't know me and are new to my channel, I like to use Decoy and Bodyguard in Deathmatch, especially in high prestige lobbies, because I like to use fun and random abilities, and especially for those that like to abuse Smoke Bomb and like to use it offensively with poison, and yeah, you know, we've all run into those players. So if you want to have a laugh and see how I use them, because I'm actually pretty good at using those abilities. I've been using them for a long time now. Then, you know, check out my channel, have a look at them. So yeah, I think I've got time for one more question. I'll make it one quick question. This one's from Kangarugi. What's your most scariest experience ever? Well, my most, well, that would have been like 4 years ago when I had a back operation. I was woken up in recovery after the operation, and apparently my lungs collapsed while I was in theater. So I kind of freaked out. I got woken up to 10 different doctors around me and suffocating in oxygen and trying to get me to breathe. So yeah, that would be my scariest moment in life. And I thank God it wasn't anything too bad after that, and I'm fine. So yeah, that's all the questions that I can fit, guys. I'm really sorry. I had a lot more, but if you enjoyed this video, then do me a favor and like it, favorite and all that good stuff. Check out my channel, my other videos, and subscribe. And yeah, just share it with friends. And I do have some really good matches on there and some tips. And hopefully I will see you guys soon on GamersBeverage. And hopefully I can put up another match in the next week or so. Well, until then, it's goodbye from me, and see you soon.